This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is DC Channel Guns coming at you with another gun video. Now we're gonna talk about some gun stocks and stuff, and we're gonna talk about one in particular. Right now, guns are selling through the roof. Background checks is up and everything, and a lot of the gun makers and stuff are benefiting. So we're gonna go over some analysis when it comes to Smith & Wesson. Now, you can invest in this stock at your own risk. I am not responsible. I'm not a financial advisor, none of that or whatever. I'm just going over the Smith & Wesson stock information with you and stuff. So invest at your own risk. So when it comes to Smith & Wesson, now the stock has a 40% upside according to some of the analysis and everything. And right now it's at a buy rating. Now, with the recent spinoff of this outdoor recreation business now to focus on the firearm business, because of one that Wall Street analysis said that the gun maker is perfectly poised to garner significant momentum. Now, when it comes to Smith & Wesson with a buy rating and a set target price of $23 per share from where it at now, which is trading somewhere around about $16, then it has a 40% upside. Now, when it comes to Smith & Wesson now, there surely is going to benefit from the increased demand in firearms due to desire for protection and civil unrest persists in major cities and calls to defund the police department gain traction in certain regions. Now, when it comes to the firearm maker now, we know we got a presidential election coming up, and we know that Joe Biden and his running mate Kamala Harris have promised to initiate more gun control legislation if elected. Now, this can spur demand for a high profit margin for the modern sporting rifle as well as high capacity handguns. Now, when it comes to FBI data, the criminal background check, potential buyers run through the National Instant Criminal Background Check System. Now, it's showing that unprecedented levels with investigation is up 42% year to date. So we know that background checks are surging. And when background checks are surging, obviously someone is buying guns. Someone is getting a background check to buy a firearm. So that is going to benefit the gun makers and stuff out there, such as Smith & Wesson. Now, the National Shooting Sport Foundation, which the FBI data by removing duplicate background checks of existing concealed carry permit holders to get a better sense of the industry demand. Now, I talked about this before. When you have concealed carry permit, I'm a concealed carry permit holder. I don't have to do a background check, but I can be buying firearms without doing a background check. So that's the reason why I say that the background check really doesn't represent all the guns that is being sold, because you got people who have concealed carry permits or Ford cars or whatever the case may be in your state. They're buying guns, but they're not getting a background check. So it could be skewed between background checks and concealed carriers. So I've always been talking about that. Now, when it comes to background checks has been conducted through August 2020, then we're done in all of 2019. So with the background checks from August right now, we're done in 2019 because we had surpassed 2019 background checks because of what we're going through right now. Now, Smith & Wesson reported firearm sales jumped 141% last quarter. Now, with dealer inventories having been depleted, the gun maker doesn't sell to the public, only to federal licensed dealers and retailers. Now, what they're trying to say is that you have Smith & Wesson, they don't sell to the public, they sell to the firearm dealers, and then the firearm dealers sell to the public. So, that's what they're trying to say. Now, consumer demand for more guns is going to increase for likely the next couple of years. So, I've been saying this for a long time. We have to have this long-term mindset when it comes to gun laws in this country, the opposition and stuff like that. When you look at the ammo and firearms and stuff, for years, they already predicted that the price is going to increase, demand is going to increase. You can have more people coming into the 2A community and stuff. So, right now, Smith & Wesson and some more stocks out there are going to make profit off of it. Now, Smith & Wesson trading around, $16? You got a price target of $23, $24 on this gun stock, and that is pretty much almost double your money and stuff like that. So like I said, invest at your own risk and stuff. I'm not responsible. Do your own research. But I'm just putting this information out here to let you know that there is money being made in the gun maker stocks and stuff out there, along with all your tech companies and stuff that everybody talk about. So with that said, this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.